Hi everyone, it is me, Jordan Long here, and today, fuck, I hate, and and today I'm gonna talk about, this one thing that always seems to happen. It's not a good thing or a bad thing, but it just seems something to happen. Yeah, not getting any onlook from coming from the Dollar Tree. I think that I don't get. I think that fuck. All right. I think I don't get no onlook from coming from the Dollar Tree. Well, what would make you think you don't get no onlook from coming from the Dollar Tree? Yeah, well, first off, they're like, oh, Dollar Tree made you, and some business somewhere in Eastland. Oh, and you're only worth $1, so you know you can't have any onlook for that. Who says you don't get onlook for that? A lot of folks are happy when things only worth them $1 to buy. I don't care if you're rich or unrich, but when you see something's worth $1 and you can buy it, then I guess there would be onlook there. Yeah, I guess you're right about that. Yeah, I am right about that. So, do you think there's any? I mean, when you think of it, you start to think of it. Jordan says. I mean, who's going to? Whoa. I mean, when you think of it, Jordan goes. Sorry for framing my name like that, but when you think of it, you can't go into Kin Dollar or Family Lead Fighter or Family Head Fighter and think you're going to get the same worth for it, because you're probably not. And the truth is, they don't even sell things like you. No, they don't. But, so I guess that should be some onlook there. Yeah, I guess your hair's coming up. Yeah, I know. That's a hang up with being a doll. Your hair gets tied up. Nothing you can do about it except comb it down or cut it off. But you don't want to cut it off because it won't grow back and it's not true hair. Yeah, but hey, don't you think one of those brushes or whatever the English word for it is, do you think that would work on your hair? I don't know. My showing tells me that every time I seek to do something to my hair, it just makes it a lot worse than it already is. It doesn't quite work out the way I want it to work out. Now, there are folks out there who are really skilled at hair, I guess how do you call it? Hair shifting, I guess you call it, or whatever you want to call it, with dolls, and they're great at it. And then there's folks like us that are not great at it. Yeah, I don't get that either. Like, you got put in a box. I got put in a bag. Yeah, I didn't come in a box, I came in a bag. And right out the front, they're like, well, here's a comb. You can comb. He's like, here's something to keep her hair looking good. Yeah. So, you wouldn't say you were Ariel, by the way. No, I would not say that. How about Pearl? Oh, the Han Christian Andersen self? I don't know. When we getting off, we're talking about not getting any onlet from coming from the Dollar Tree. Right. A lot of folks will think, oh, you shouldn't get that. You wouldn't get onlet because you come from the come from the Dollar Tree or something like that. But you made me see that coming from the Dollar Tree is not a bad thing, but a good thing, because I was affordable. If it was anywhere else and I was being sold, it'd probably be like, oh, well, Sorry, it's worth way too much. The sales worth is way too much, and the income and the sales total is too much. Yeah. So well, thank you, Jordan, for showing me there is Onlook for me being from the Dollar Tree. I keep telling a lot of folks that they should be Onlooked where they came from, or at least where they got bought from or sold from. And your take, it would be both because they made you and they sold you. So yeah, it's not like there's some offshoot of you anywhere else. No, unless you count the ones that now there isn't any other ones out there. Well, now it's just me talking about having Onlook for coming from the Dollar Tree. Even though now even though you know some folks just call it the Dollar Shop, but its true name is the Dollar Tree. And I was just talking about getting Onlook from coming from the Dollar Tree. Well, that's all the time I got here. If you like what you see, follow me over here at the Jordan Long Show, and watch the film I made yesterday when I talked about the books I got from the Carnegie Bookhouse of McKeesport. Instead, over here. I'm Jordan Mulan Long, or Jordan Long, and I'll see you later. Bye.